Howdy folks. In this video we are going to use ChatGPT to create descriptions and image attributes for a little online e-com store that I'm running. Now you got to use ChatGPT. It's the base of AI. You got to have ChatGPT. I've got the premium subscription. It costs $20 a month and it is amazing. It's helping me actually save a lot of time. Alright, so I've got this little South African shop, It's an online store that I'm running in Canada where people can order South African goodies online and it gets shipped out to them. It's more of a hobby. It's something that I'm hopefully one day one of my kids will take over and they can turn it into a business, or at least use it to learn a little bit about business. I am changing the website from Shopify to WooCommerce because it's a lot cheaper. Like I said, it's a hobby. It's not like we want to spend a lot of money on it. And in doing that, I need to create some descriptions and stuff. So let me show you what I've done. I went to ChatGPT. Let me just go right back up here because I've been doing it for a bit. And number one, I asked it for some headings and ideas on how to do the website. I asked it for a color scheme based on the South African flag, and it gave me colors. But this is the part that I want to show you. So let me read it to you. Hi, I'm working on this website again. I need your assistance with some product descriptions and I'm working on this website again because that's the beauty. ChatGPT kind of remembers these things, so you can always go back and it remembers what you were working on. It's not always perfect, but it does help. Anyway, hi, I'm working on this website again. I need your assistance with some product descriptions and image descriptions. I will give you a product name, which will be a typical South African favorite product like All Gold tomato sauce or Oma buttermilk rusks. For each product I need the following: an item description or a description, an SEO friendly description of the product in my voice, friendly, informal South African. The description should be at least 150 words and should obviously make sense. Follow SEO best practices for the description. And then I also want a short description because WooCommerce has a little place for a slogan. Short description. This is a max 5-word description and should be the payoff line or should be something that represents the core of the product. For instance, All Gold tomato sauce uses crammed full of tomatoes. Oma biscuit used the payoff Dipper Oma. Then I need some image attributes. Image title, SEO friendly image title. When I give you the product, I will do it in this format. Box of Oma buttermilk rusks chunky. Give me an SEO friendly image title. Then I give it image alt text title, SEO friendly image alt text title, SEO friendly image caption, SEO friendly image description. Can you do that? Yes, I can absolutely help with that. Just give me the product in the format you've described and I will provide the requested information in the specified format. Now, normally getting all of those things together is a lot of thinking. It takes a bit of time because you need to do a bit of research and you need to think and you need to write, and some days you don't feel as creative. So, it's amazing. And then here we go. I gave it a title, Box of Oma buttermilk rusks chunky, and it gives me a description and it gives it to me in every single thing exactly the way I asked it. And then it just keeps on doing it. I just drop the product and it does that. Now, I want to show you one thing though. There was a time here when I thought while I was doing it, I came up with something else and I'm like, hey, for the image attributes, does it make sense to add that it's available in Canada from the South African shop? If people view the images, it will show that. So I thought about it. For SEO, it might make sense to just mention that it's it's available in Canada. And it came back and it said, yes, it absolutely makes sense, and it will do it from now on. So what I'm trying to say to you is that you can always adjust it as you go along. That's what's so phenomenal. But anyway, let's just quickly do a product. Let me show you how it works. So the first thing I need to do, this is what the website looks like. So you've got a description, you've got the short description, and you've got the product name over there. So let's do a new product. Mrs. Ball's Chutney Original. All right, so let's go into ChatGPT. Actually, let me just copy that. And how long does it take? It's now 11:55. So we go 470 gram bottle of Mrs. Ball's Chutney Original. Enter. And it does take some time. It needs to think sometimes, but here it goes. It gives me a description. Now it is worth reading through the description because it sometimes it makes little mistakes, although I must say I find it gets better by the day. Made with blend here, bobotie, chutney. Yep, looks good. So I'm going to copy this and I'm just going to dump it in here. And it is an SEO friendly description, which is a great thing. It helps me find online business, because I have found that a lot of our people come from Google search, or a lot of our business. Right. Next, sweet tangy South African classic. I'm happy with that as a short description. So we put that in there. And now we need to upload the image. So upload files, select files. Let me just check where it is. Mrs. Ball's original. Open it up. And you'll see on the right here, that's where the image attributes are. Now, why do I want SEO image attributes? I find that about 10% of people actually searches by image. It's weird. A bunch of clicks to our site comes from image search. So image title, let's go in there. So that's why it doesn't really hurt to make sure that your images and your image attributes are all SEO friendly as well, and give proper descriptions. Now, normally it would just be, it'd be a pain in the ass, because it's a lot of typing, and it's a lot of time to get it done. You need to go and write it, you need to type it out, and it's just that. And I'm still a two-finger typer, so to me it's not that great. So normally I wouldn't do all of this, because I don't think there's enough benefit for it, but by the fact that it literally took me 3 minutes now with ChatGPT, it makes perfect sense. It's very easy, and my site is in perfect condition for SEO. So that's how you can use ChatGPT to create your image attributes and your descriptions and content for your e-com site. It's amazing. It really works, and it saves you a lot of time.